Hello everyone, welcome to IAS Corridor. So this is the lecture number 3 of the PYQ series. Now till now what we have done, we have completed from question number 1 to question number 14 of number systems. Now today what we have to do, so today we have to do two things. One is we have to revise lecture number 2 as our first revision. Along with that, we need to solve from question number 15 to question number 21. Clear? So let us first revise this. Then after completing the revision for 2 minutes, we will go to question number 15 to question number 21. Okay? So let us continue with the revision part. Now what we did in lecture number 2. First of all, can you recall this question? I hope you can. The question was about bullets. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 seconds were given. We used the LCM method to find how many times they would fire the bullets together within a respective time. That was within an hour. Clear? So this question was similar to, can you recall 40, 42, 45 wala steps question? One was the group wala question, when the groups will meet after 2 days, 5 days, 6 days. That was one question. This is another question. So these are all similar kind of questions. Okay. Now, another thing what I shared with you people was you need not calculate this whole LCM. It was not required at all. Clear? So if it is not asked to you, no need to calculate because it will assist you in, because you will calculate it, then you will find difficulty in cancelling it. These numbers will help you in cancellation. So keep as it is. Always remember one thing. In maths, calculation should be your last resort. You shouldn't do all those calculation at the very first step. Okay, because numbers will help you in cancellation, or else you will waste time in calculating it. Again, you will waste time in dividing it. Okay, so no need to calculate at the very first step. It should be done at the very last step, or else it is required if. Okay. Now coming to this question was important question. Long story short, this question was about 630 children who were seated in rows. Now we have to make a certain arrangement under the condition that the second row will contain 3 less students than the first row, and similar pattern will be continued. Now it has asked you in which of the following number of rows is not possible. That means you have to make a certain arrangement in such a fashion that a row won't be possible. Now what we did, you have to calculate, okay, if 3 rows are possible, the total number of students, equate it with 630. If you get a valid row like an integer, positive integer, in that case the row is possible, else not, which failed in case of 6. So that is why 6 was the answer. Now coming to the next question. The next question was similar LCM HCF type question where the bell rings after 18, 24 and 32 minutes. It asked the question that after, if they first hit at 8 o'clock, then after what time they will meet again. That is similar to that of the LCM of 40, 42, 45 wala question. And the second question was that of groups wala question. This group will meet after 2 days. This group will meet after 4 days. This group will meet after 5 days. Just the groups are replaced with bell, or the steps are replaced with bell. And the similar kind of question can also happen in case of a traffic light also. Okay. Now coming to the next question. The next question was who will get for how much amount. It was just an arrangement. Since we read the question first, it was asked about who got the maximum amount, so we arranged it in that fashion itself without calculating or without evaluating who got how much amount. Okay. Now, another question. This question was about simple calculation where number of tickets were given. It was divided into, okay, 50% of the tickets at this rate, 1/3 of ticket at this rate, 1/3 of other rest ticket at this rate. Find the total amount received. What I said to here is no need to calculate because you can eliminate. Where you can eliminate, you did not calculate. Well, how I eliminated? I calculate the tens place. Tens place gave me 5, 4, 9 to 11. So 1 will come here because 0 is here. Keynote, because 0 is here. Had there been some number, I would have calculated this first. Okay, suppose यहाँ पे अगर 9 होता, तो I would have calculated this as 9. Then I would have gone for elimination. ठीक है, so be careful in that case. Now coming to the next question. The next question was this couple wala arrangement where it was given that the husband is taller than, both the husband are taller than the wives. Now another relation was given as who is one of his brother. Then we calculated it by doing some simple arrangement. ठीक है. similar comparison based question where A runs faster than B and B runs at a same pace that of C, not faster than C. Now we have to find A and C's arrangement. Basic simple question similar to that of Pretty Wala question, which we did in the first day. Pretty Wala question. The second question was about Ram, Sita, some marks wala question also was similar type. I hope you can recall those things. Now this is what PYQ at your fingertips. Okay, this is after repeated revisions when you do or when you watch this lecture patiently and with due honesty, you practice those questions, watch this lecture, do the value addition, etc. You will definitely score big. Okay. So because you will remember questions as you can see now कि okay ये question था LCM बच्चे a similar 5-6 questions are like this. And you can tell which questions came in exam and which are not. ठीक है. So we have done this part. Now let us go to the now let us come here. That is the lecture number 3 for today. Got it? Now in this lecture number 3, we will begin with question number 15. Now this is the first question of the day. The question is each of okay, let us first read the question. What was the question? Which one of the following statement is not correct? Okay, so you have to identify the incorrect statement. Now to identify the incorrect statement, it has asked you C is the richest, that means comparison based. Clear? Are you getting the sense of the question? Yes, when I say okay, C is the richest, comparison type. D is the poorest, comparison type. C has more than what A and D have together, again comparison type. B is richer than D, again comparison type. Once you see the option, what will be your idea right now? When I do the question, my main aim is to find who got how much or who is the richest and who is the poorest. Okay. Now let us proceed to the question. Each of A, B, C, D has rupees 100. Now the question says A, B, C, D each have 100 rupees. Got it? Each got 100 rupees. So I wrote that. A pays rupees 20 to B. So you have to write this now. वहां पे क्या होता था पहले क्वेश्चन earlier what we used to do when A gave rupees 20 to B, that means B will have higher amount than B and we will write B is greater than A. But यहाँ पे क्या होगा कि when A pays rupees 20 to B, you can see all have numbers. So there would be certain kind of a change. Let's see that what is the change. Now when A pays rupees 20 to B, the change will be what? A will have now 80, B will get 120, C will have 100, D will have 100. Basic fundamental calculation. ठीक है. Who pays rupees 10 to C? Who is that? That is B. Since read the statement. A pays rupees 20 to B. Who pays rupees 10 to C? Now B will pay rupees 10 to C. So what will be the final calculation right now? 80. Now 10 rupees यहाँ से यहाँ तक गया. That means 110. This will be 110 and this will be 100. Now the question is what? Who gets rupees 30 from D? Now C will get rupees 30 from D. So what will be the answer? It will be 80, 110. This will be rupees 30 will be added, 140 and this will be 70. Clear? Did you get the calculation? Now let us see the question. Is C the richest? Yes, obviously because C got 140. So this is a correct statement. Now since the question is not correct, so we will eliminate this. D is the poorest. Yes, D is the poorest because D got rupees 70, which is the least amongst all. So this is also wrong. Cancelled. C has more than what A and D have together. Now what is the value of A plus D together? A plus D together is 150. C's value is 140. Question says C has more than what A and D have together. C got 140. A got 150. How is C more than what A and D have got together? No, this is an incorrect statement. So C will be the correct answer because the question says which of the following statement is incorrect. Basic fundamental, stick to your basics. Don't overdo things. What we do is we overdo things and we don't read the question properly. That is why we fail to do the question in the exam hall. Clear? Now your approach is first read the statement. What is the demand of the question? Then go and read the question statement. Clear? Okay, so we have done this. Now let us proceed to the next question. In the next question, when I read this question, I saw this question, I solved it also. But this question is actually an incorrect question. Why incorrect? I will tell you. But this question is incorrect question. And this question is not of numbers systems. Rather, this question is of set theory. Once I do set theory topic, I will come back to revisit to this question and I will solve it in front of you to let you know कि, okay, this question is an incorrect question. So I would suggest you people to keep this question pending for set theory. If you have taken the printout of the booklet, once you what you can do is you can take this paper to the set theory section. We will solve it there. Okay? Now, coming to the next question. This is a very good question where it has asked you if A, B, C, what are the values of D and D? So it has asked you D and D. देखो, अगर कभी भी पूछता है what are the values of D and D, it has given you certain values. Now you have to eliminate from them. You have to eliminate three options. Let's see how you can do it. It multiplies with deed. ठीक है? To get the answer as ABC, ABC. When you get such type of problems, first of all, if any value will be assigned to all this, whatever be the values, ठीक है? Whatever be the values, I will get numbers like this. Max to max, I will get 4. The minimum I will get is 3. Maximum, I will get a 4. Are you getting why maximum 4? Suppose the number would be 936 into 4. In this case, you will get a 4-digit number. Had the question been 936 into 1, you will get 936. Clear? So maximum will be 4. The second one will also give you 4. Third one will also give you 4. Fourth one will also give you 4. This is the maximum that you can get. Now the answer says, the answer will be ABC, ABC. What does that imply? This C will come directly here. That means this has to be C. Got it? If this is C and this is B, that means this two ka sum has to be B. Clear? This much fair idea you have got. Now let us go to the question. If the question is ABC, you have to see the options. See the options. The options are 2002. Another option is 0110. Another option is 1001. Another option is 1221. In some cases, you have to use the option methods. You have to use the option method. Now see one thing. When you multiply this 2 into C, 2 into C, will you get a C here? Yes, only when C becomes 1. Now 2 into B, will you get a B here? Yes, when B becomes 1. This negates our fact that A, B, C, D all are different digits. ये सारे अलग digits है. So this option fails. Here C into 0 will be 0. But आपको तो आंसर यहाँ पे C चाहिए. I said ना कि C will be here. So this option is also eliminated. Now we are remaining with these two options. Let us check. This will be A, B, and C. When you multiply 0, you will get 0. Again 0. Again A, B, C. Now when you add them, what you will get? You will get A, B, C and A, B, C. So this is the correct option. Some questions you have to do through option method. Okay. So this is the correct option. It is a very easy question. Such type of question comes. Just have this fair knowledge. What are the possible values that I can put? Okay. Now, one most important thing here is all are different digits. Clear? Now, coming to the next question. Who is the slowest runner? Once you see the question, things should come to your mind directly. Yes, ये कौन सा question है? The one word that will come from your end is, it is a comparison based question. I haven't read the question. Clear? I haven't read the question. Only thing is this. This statement I have read. Who is the slowest runner? And I have told that this is a comparison based question. Now I have to use inequations here. Now I will read the question from here. Usha runs faster than Kamla. Usha runs faster than Kamla. Preeti runs slower than Swati. Preeti runs slower than Swati. Swati runs slower than Kamla. Swati runs slower than Kamla. Now, Kamla runs slower than Usha. So, PSKU is the order. Now, the question is who is the slowest runner? Don't make this error by writing U as the slowest runner. Check the sign first. Okay. So, who is the slowest runner? It is Preeti. So, correct option will be B. Clear? Very easy question. Now, let us come to this question. In a box of marbles, again, let us read the last line first. How many marbles are there in the box? So it is asking me one thing. Whatever you do, you just evaluate the value. Now your key focus here now will be evaluating. Now let us read the question. In a box of marbles, there are 3 less white marbles. In a box of marble, there are 3 less white marbles than the red ones. 3 less white marbles than the red ones. So if someone asks you how many white marbles are there, it is 3 less than the red ones. ऐसे लिखते हैं equations. ठीक है? So the first equation is how many white marbles? 3 less than the red ones. So अगर red R है, so 3 less will be R minus 3. And 5 more white marbles than the green ones. And 5 more white marbles than the green ones. In a box of marbles, there are 3 less white marbles than the red ones and 5 more white marbles than the green ones. Let us read the question again. It is a bit confusing. In a box of marbles, there are 3 less white marbles than the red ones and 5 more white marbles than the green ones. So W will be 5 more than green. Clear? Clear? Now the question here is if there are total number of marbles, total number of 10 white marbles. Clear? So अगर ये white 10 हो जाएगा और ये भी 10 हो जाएगा. Now R will be what? 13. What will be green? Green will be 5. Now what will be the number of white marbles given as 10? The total answer would be 538. 538. No need to calculate. Although you can calculate it, but see the logic. 538. So answer is placed here 8. B is the correct option. ठीक है. No need to calculate whether it is 28, 38. हाँ, note. Had there been two options like this, A is 26, B is 28, C is 32, D is 38. In that case, you can eliminate these two, but you are remaining with these two options. Now, what I saw here is I saw that all the unit digits are different. So it is easy for me to eliminate. If something is given like this, why not to use the elimination? Clear? But yes, this is the only thing that you need to check. Had there two options been ending with 8, in that case you need to calculate, or you can go for a unit digit check also. ठीक है? Now coming to this question, there are 5 hobby clubs in a college. photography, yachting, chess, electronics, gardening. Second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, how many times the 5 groups meet on the same day within the 180 day. You see this question somewhere. Yes, in the first day, day number 1, we did this question 60, 120 and 180. 3 times they will meet. So this is a complete repeat question. No need to solve it again. This is a repeat question. Got it? Now coming to the next question. There are some nectar-filled flowers on a tree and some bees are hovering on it. There are some flowers, there are some bees. Yes, you have to read the question first. The number of flowers and bees respectively are. So you need to calculate. And the question says if one bee lands on each flower, one bee will be left out. There would be certain number of bees, there would be certain number of flowers. If each bee comes and lands on one flower each, one bee will be left out. So one bee will be left out. So obviously what you understood here is B is greater than F. यहाँ से तो इतना पता चल रहा है ना. If one bee goes to one flower each, then one bee is left out. So B is greater than F. The question here is ये वाला flowers का column है and this is B's column. B is has to be greater than F. Clear? Now in which case B is less than F? Eliminate those. So ये वाला eliminate हो जाएगा क्योंकि B is number, B is 2 in numbers. Now here B is also eliminated. So दो option तो ऐसे ही eliminate हो गया. 2 options are eliminated. Now the next question is, next part is, if 2 bees land on each flower, 2 bees land on each flower, one flower will be left out. यहाँ पे 4 bees are there. 4 bees are there. 2 flowers. 2 will come here. 2 will go here. Question says one flower will be left out. Is this the correct option? No. So this is the correct option. How many flowers are there? 3 flowers, 4 bees. 2 will come here. 2 will come here. Remaining one will be left out. Clear? So your answer is C. That is 3 and 4. Got it? Okay. So we came to an end of today's day's lecture. We have completed 7 questions. So I hope you have understood this lecture. Now your task is to revise them and come again tomorrow for the next 7 questions. Okay. So we'll see you again tomorrow. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Jai Hind.